We're back. We're back streaming. We're doing some mad shit today. It's gonna be so sick. So excited for this.
Gonna be fucking wonderful, bro.
For real. What are we doing today, Blake?
Today is a different one.
Is it?
Yeah.
Talk me
This
through
is
it.
the very first episode of In the Lobby.
Oh my god. So, for our very first episode, I'm very, very pleased to announce we are joined by STOiZY.
Yo, what's up, my fella? Shouts out to everybody up in the chat. Shouts out to Twitch Dan. Shouts out to EU Waltz. Keeping it fucking flying like the water. But yeah, got the SD dog up in the lobby. Surprisingly, I'm a higher level than you, which is crazy. But yeah, shouts out to everybody up in the stream. But yeah, lots of love though. Thank you for having me as the first guest. That's fucking history.
Lot of love, man. It's gonna be
No
it's gonna be a sick
problem.
one.
Let's get it flowing with a laugh.
Let's get going. What are we starting with?
Always OG with it.
Mm-hmm.
He's an OG type of fella. Fuck, he's got the green crepes on. Fuck, yeah. The green, got the green crepes
In the
on,
green
G.
Jays.
Alright, let's keep it flowing.
So,
You know how
STOiZY,
it's done.
anyone who might not know you, do you want to tell us a bit about yourself? Let everyone know who you are, what it is you do.
Of course, I'm a experimentalist, artist, sorcerer, producer, whatever a fella wants to be within that moment. Keep it rocking up, spreading the
Yeah, very
positivity
nice.
throughout their life.
Yeah,
All
man.
the wisdom.
That's it, the wisdom, yeah, just flying through life, gaining experiences, and then channeling that into art for people to get inspired, if they resonate or not.
I
I'd
love
like
that.
to hear it.
That's a brilliant.
Thank you, my bro.
Alright, is everyone what guns we rocking?
I'm
I
just
just
you
got
whatever
a-
you want to do, just flow with it, bro.
Yeah.
You can use,
Gold pump
you
and that.
you could use a fucking bazooka if you want. Let's
Right,
keep it fun.
I'll 1v1 first then, shall I?
Go on.
Yeah,
Oh damn.
STOiZY's cracked at
What's up?
Fortnite.
I'm not cracked in Fortnite.
So are you a controller player or keyboard?
GG, bro. I'm a controller. guy.
GG.
Your controller.
Thank you,
Holy
my
crap.
That's crazy for control. I just got my ass worked.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Okay.
Oh, okay. I've got Twitch Nans on me. This map's ass because I can see your name tags, gamer tags. So not name
Oh,
tag.
yeah.
That kind of goes hard though.
Oh, GG's.
Go in with it. You hit me hard, bro. I wasn't expecting that, G. Keep rocking out with it.
STOiZY, how long have you been playing for, my friend?
Fortnite, I played it pretty much every day in 2018 when it came out as OG. Season 2 till about chapter 2, and then I just stopped really playing it. So when it got to about COVID time, so I played for like just over maybe about 2 years, and then
Nice.
about mid 2020, I just stopped playing it pretty much completely. Played a bit in 2021, didn't play it in 2022 pretty much at all, and then 2023 I didn't play it at all. But then I got back on the end of the year, and then it was about the new movement. I didn't really like it because it just kind of messed with my flow, so I wasn't used to it. You're really good, by the way. Keep going. And then yeah, that was it really. And then I just got back on it and play a bit now because I got a new PC, so it's fun to play because I keep getting lag spikes. So yeah, just on and off.
So where did the name STOiZY come from?
STOiZY, well, back in about 2013, 14, I was a trick shot on Black Ops 2 when I was about 12, I'd say. And then, yeah, my name was STOiZY, but it was Hellfire 626, just like a randy ass name. And then back then you would get bullied for having like numbers in your name. So I thought it was something clean, and there was a guy in my lobby called Stemsified, and I thought that looked so sick. And he was so good at the game as well, like trick shotting. So I kind of fanboyed him. So I called myself STEMZY. And then one day he like was like, oh, you should copy my name, and I was like, oh shit, yeah. And then I changed, and I was trying to think of a new name. Then I was like TOBEZY. My real name's Toby. And then that wasn't. I was like, nah,
Nice.
not really. And I was like, I mixed the two together, STEMZY and Toby, and it was I had STOiZY, and then I was like STOiZY, and I just kept it ever since. Like, so I've had this name for about 12 years now, and I've just kept it on everything.
Nice.
Bless, bro, yeah. So that's how it becomes STOiZY. It was STOiZY. It used to be STOiZY, just like a little twist on it. And now it's yeah, been STOiZY. Just kept the name.
That's a very cool like timeline and a good story behind it. Because not everyone just
Thank you, man.
like you've kept that and you've kept it real to you for such a long time. That's sick.
Of course, my fella. Just kept STOiZY. I've always been known as that, the story boy. So let's get rocking with it.
What would you say made you start wanting to make music?
Just to express myself further, because I've always been like quirky with shit and like had that bizarre outlook on life. So I thought it's a good way to channel that. But then like hearing Bexy Swan, hearing his music, like I found his music and it was like everything. It was like the shit I was playing in my head, like you can be bizarre and like the way you bend words and shit. It was super expressive. Like just letting yourself be whatever you wanted in that moment, and it felt so freeing and flow like that. I actually was like, oh, I want to make music like this, and then I just kept flying from there, and I just kept capturing all my inspirations like Michael Jackson. And then Little Be the Bass God as well, to be like positive, remain positive, and make whatever you feel, and not worry about judging other people too much. And then Michael Jackson, just like everything, you know, like style, rocking through the world, being that rock star, pop star in your own mind, and implementing everything that resonates with the heart, putting into the art. That's why the word heart has art in it, because from the beginning we was always a masterpiece, you know. But now it's just become a self-style journey now. So I kind of like gather inspiration from my own heart now, not from like other people. Well, I pick up inspiration from other people, like, you know, people hate on you, you get inspiration from that. So shouts out to the haters and the lovers. But I wouldn't say I'll have like a dominant figure who inspires me now, but I have my inspirations that help me start.
I'd say with your earlier music, like Designed to Shine, I can like that was one of the first songs I heard by you, and I immediately heard like the Bexy influence on that song and like your earlier kind of stuff. And it's really cool to see how your stuff has expanded from that, but also kind of kept the core of it. Like it's still got that flowy, like mystical kind of vibe to it, but you always hit something different in every song or in every album. Like it's always you, but it's got something different about it, which I love so much. I think that's what enamours me with your content, because it's just it's so STOiZY. Like I can't put it in any other way. It's cool. It's really fucking cool.
Thank you so much, Jane. You captured it wonderfully there, and I'm glad that you noticed that about me like trying something new. So you know, if I want to make like a industrial album, I'll make that a theme, like the Crafting Realms projects. I'm sure you're aware of them. And with Designed to Shine and shit, that's my early stuff. So yeah, that Bexy's the foundation of my style, but now it's everything I just capture. So yeah. And I always make sure every track that I make it's got something fresh in it, either use a new word or a new sound or a new beat, but it's always got that energy. And the reason why they all sound different is because I'm like doing different flows, but the reason why it still sounds like me is because it's the energy. You know, the energy isn't being forced, it's just how I feel in that moment. And when the energy's you, it can always be picked up on, even if like it sounds completely different from another track. It's just the energy you feel.
Yeah, 100%.
So yeah, thank you, my bro.
Honestly, I love the vibe you give off as well.
Thank you, my G.
You're so welcoming.
That means everything to me, G. Keep rocking out with it.
Ooh,
Nice fucking shot, lad.
The exchange.
The exchange was fucking deadly. It's like a 2p to a fucking 20 quid note.
Okay, so we got a question from the chat.
Oh, hit me with it.
Dan asked, what song would STOiZY recommend for a first-time listener?
First time
Nice.
listener? God, nice question. I don't really think about that. So if I had to give someone a first song to listen to, it'd either be Unprecedented Level Setting.
What the fuck?
Just because it's like just full like passion. It's kind of listenable as well, because it's just like the beginning's like bizarre, so it captures that energy of me. You're like, what the fuck? And you hear the what the fuck, and then it just drops, and you're like, yeah, because no one, you can't deny that beat drop, you know what I mean? And then the other one would be Whatever Quality.
I don't care about the quality, as long as it hits a solid side of me. I don't care about the quality, as long as it hits a solid side of me.
Just because it's a bit more casual on the ear, and it's got like a nice flow and nice like 90s West Coast casual beat to it. So yeah, definitely it's so over quality, unprecedented level setting. Anything off Blend Decade really.
Yeah.
That one's a bit more digestible for people because it's not too bizarre, but it carries like little elements of bizarreness. You know, that's how I'd rock out with it. If I was to pick from my heart, I'd say dive into whatever feels right. Challenge it all.
That's a nice answer.
Thank you, my bro. So yeah, I'd just say challenge it all really. Just go in there, head first, whatever you feel first, listen, just click on that and enjoy it. Just know whatever you listen to, the next track's gonna sound different. With my discography, stuff might not appeal to you, but it'll at least be one song that you go, oh, I actually fuck with that, and then it kind of grows in you because you realise the sounds are different. So just give it a little chance, innit?
Dan said, I like that variety. Yeah, for real. So
Thank you, Brodo.
You heard it here first. Unprecedented level setting and soul over quality. First time listeners.
Definitely. Or anything off Blend Decade, which Soul Over Quality is on. So any of like the 90s, 2000s stuff I'd made on there. It's very digestible, I think. Oh, what the fuck?
Nice.
You got a big dick. Fucking hell. Good shit, man. Good shit.
There's never been a STOiZY song I've ever listened to and I've been like, nah, I don't like it. Like you're consistent bangers.
Nice.
It's so
Bless,
insane.
bro. Thank you, man. Thank you, bro.
So what would you say is your all-time favorite song that you've made personally?
Well, that's a hard one, bro. Probably my favorite songs are always a new one I make.
Mm,
So whatever song I make in that moment, it's a new one. But when you hear my unreleased stuff, you'd be like, yeah, fucking hell, lad.
yeah.
I've leveled out crazy. Like my unreleased stuff is like way more like experimental in the sense of my production, and I've leveled up. And then on STOiZY Step, there's so many sudden drops and shit. I'm getting shit on. Yeah, there's so many sudden drops and sudden switches. It's unreal. And the sound design, I'm doing sound design. I like create my own dubstep sounds and like weird like metallic stuff. And it's proper like experimental. If I say my favorite song that's currently released that I've dropped, it'd probably have to be maybe my new one, Undealt Issue. You know that one, the Undealt
Yeah.
Issue.
I be down active in my sleep. Uncontrollable, subconscious anxiety.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe that one. That's off STOiZY Step 4 on the 4th project. Stuff that's gonna be like that. A more drain game sort of vibe. You're
Yeah.
fucking incredible at this game, by the way.
Thank you.
If I had to pick which one of my favourite, if I had to pick one, maybe Invisible Fairy actually.
Oh, I love that song.
Thank you, bro. Yeah, thank you so much. Probably that one, to be honest. I really like that one.
I'm scared.
No, I never get bored of that one. But I've got loads of stuff coming. I've got 4 STOiZY Step projects coming. Every song that I release is my favourite song.
Dan
Yeah,
said,
thank you.
does he do tours often?
Nah, not really, man, bro. No, then he started getting into it. Like 2025, did a few. This one did one, but then I'm like moving like countries and shit, so I haven't really been able to like do it.
Yeah.
But once I get that flow going and we can do it, I'll be doing it way more because I want to actually be a performer. I don't want to just be like an artist that makes music. I want to be a performer, like entertainer. Like actually, like, and I want to do it regularly as well. And I want to do like a UK tour.
Oh,
So do like a little mini UK tour for Lonely Blow maybe.
Yeah.
But for now, we're going to be doing a next London show. We'd be doing a next London show this year. If we can get it in like ASAP, as soon as I get like the approval of what I'm doing right now, we can rock it out and go London again. This one will be actually like 1 hour, like it'll be for STOiZY, and I get to pick the open acts, and I pick
Oh.
Scott Skirt and Pez Head.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's
So
cool as
you'll
fuck.
be loving that.
Yeah, a lot of love to Pez and Scott Skirt. Hell yeah.
Of course, you know Scott Skirt.
Yeah, yeah, I remember because he used to
Yeah, he
work
produced
Spider
like
Gang a little
NASCAR
bit.
and yeah, you know, bro.
Yeah, man.
And he produced Survivor Quality as well.
Yes, yeah. We were talking about that last night actually, because we were listening to some of your music in Discord,
Ah.
and I was like, "Oh, Scott produced this. That's crazy. I didn't even notice." But you
Yeah,
can
because
definitely
that
hear
song,
it.
definitely, my bro. At the end, you can definitely hear it, like that style he does. Yeah, because I made that song on a different beat that I created, but then I recorded it. The vocals were all me, and I mixed them, and then I didn't like the beat. So, and then I was like, Scott, so can you do something with this? Because he makes beats like me. I resonate with him a lot because he makes stuff like me in the sense of he does it very quick. He doesn't really think about it. He just does what feels right and just clicks random shit. That's what it looks like, and then he makes it work. And then yeah, he just got my vocals, the same mix on it that I made, and then he just made the beat over it in like literally like 20 minutes and sent it back to me. And I was like, yeah, this one's a banger. The actual original beat, you know, Move Do Thing on my Blend Decade album.
Yeah, was that the original beat?
No, that was it. Sounded like that. It was that
Oh,
vibe.
okay. Cool.
It wasn't really connecting with me, and the vocals had so much potential for the beat I made. So I was just getting into that style. So yeah, it was like different for me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
To get into the flow of it. And then he made that, and then I was like, yeah, this is fucking banging.
Dan
Yeah.
said, "Did you produce Call My Number by yourself?"
Yeah, Call My Number. I made that song in 47 minutes, I think, as I looked at the project. Like the whole thing.
Wow.
It was like really quick. I was flying with that one, and then I made that. That was the last song I made, and then I dropped Blend Decade album. So I literally had the album done. I was like, oh, I need 13 songs, and I was like, I need one more, and I
nice.
made that one, and then I dropped it that same day, the whole album, and then it became what it was.
would you say that, while on the subject, would you say there's any song that's particularly personal for you?
Yeah, most of my songs are personal, but I think people don't really see it that way because this is the lyric or the beat and go, what the fuck's this guy doing? But Gaining Purity is a personal song. It's not personal like super personal to me, but I meant that song for other people as well who maybe were going through that problem, what I'm talking about in that song, what people deal with in this day and age, and like being more like connected to the partner instead of relying on like fucking like online porn or OnlyFans and shit, you know what I mean? And when they hear me going, I haven't come to 0 degrees, everybody's thinking, what the fuck? But there's a real message in that. People start, but they eventually grow on it, you know what I mean? They eventually start to get it. That's why I let people do what they got to do, and then they all connect to it in their own time, you know. So I let people be as they are, and I'll connect to it when it resonates, when life gets tough for them, you know. But oh, yeah, that guy was right. So yeah, probably getting purity in a sense. But all my songs are really like relatable to me. But one that really sticks out to me that I've released, trying to think. More stuff I made recently, all my unreleased stuff is really raw to me though. Like they're more personal, I think. Maybe Designed to Shine, because that song was a song after I quit like a 9 to 5.
No more 9 to 5, but I believe I might sound to lie. Wasting my time in this life. But it is not designed to shine.
And then got people telling you, oh, you can't do that, you can't do this. And then I had that urge just to go and create up some fucking power. So I got that beat from Unrem off YouTube, he's a sick guy. And then we made that song like possible. And it was just like saying fuck yeah to everyone, you know what I mean? Like I'm designed to shine, boy. Like no more 9 to 5. Like I was feeling that shit.
Yeah, for real.
And then yeah, maybe that one.
Yeah.
Thank you, my brodo. Yeah, maybe that one's more personal in the sense of life, but all my songs are personal. Like Move Do Thing, like talk about 9 to 5 and shit like that.
Seriously, don't matter what kind of 5 no more. My passion for the musical realm is becoming stronger. Am I gone? Raw expression on a light.
Glory of Jesus, that resonate with the message of Jesus, and people like think, oh, I'm religious or whatever, but no, it's just I just resonate with the teachings and like of what Jesus was.
The principles of Jesus, the message of the glory of Jesus.
And even if Jesus didn't exist, you should strive to be like someone like Jesus, because what you hear about him is wonderful, you know what I mean? Even if he's not real, you can still implement that kindness or love into your own heart and that inspiration. So yeah, every song I create is from the heart and it means a lot to me. But there's no song where I'm like, oh yeah, this one, because every song I make is just how I feel. Even if it has like a funny element, it's a real song to me, you know? Every song is personal to me, but I don't really know, like one that sticks out to me because it's just all from the heart anyway. So yeah, all of my songs pretty much.
Yeah, I really like that. Like you mentioned, Designed to Shine. I love the bit in the middle of it where it's like, STOiZY, you're never gonna make music, and even if you do, you're gonna sound like everybody else.
STOiZY, you're never gonna make music, and even if you do, you're gonna sound like everybody else. Okay, buddy, whatever you gotta say, but I disagree.
Like, I think that's so hard because you even from the start, you can see like you stayed so real and pure to like who you are as a person, and not many people do that. Like, so many people get lost in like, oh, I need to do this or I need to be like this, but I love that about you, that you've stayed so real from the start. Like, it's really respectable, and you don't see that. You very rarely see that. Like, you're rare as fuck.
Thank you, my brother. Yeah, I'm saying I keep honestly everything. That's why I'm saying it's hard to think, oh, what's my most personal song? Because everything I create is actually from my heart. I don't go, oh, I'm gonna be like because I do this. I just say what I want. So every song means everything to me. So the personal song, I would say, like on a more wisdom level, is what's more personal to you from my music. That's what it's about. I make the songs for other people as well, not just me. So if I was asked you, Danny, what would be personal to you in my songs that you really resonate with, that makes you feel good about your life or whatever?
I would say I really fuck with Gaining Purity just purely on the fact of like it pushes that message of like, you know, you don't need like porn, you don't need anything external, but you're one that you love, you know, and staying like real to the people that you love around you. And I really fuck with that kind of stuff.
Thank you, bro. So that's literally it. That's gave me an insight on that answer. So if someone asked me that in the future, this question again, what you just asked me, I would say it's not up to me, it's up to the listener, because I make music for other people as well. Like, I make music like from my heart for people to resonate with, that like for people, you know what I mean? Like for positive, negative, for people just to resonate in their own time. Like, I let it flow. So the answer is what the supporter thinks, what the listener thinks. That's what it means to me.
I'm curious to know, like, is there like a big lesson that music's taught you?
Of course. To flow, like to allow yourself to be as you are. But definitely, it's taught me to express more sides of myself and like open my heart up to things and be more confident in myself. And then recently I've tapped into that flow where I don't second guess myself as much. Whatever I need to express, it just comes out as it is. And if it's like, say I have a lyric where I go like, I've got them big ass gack in my veins. Say I say that and I'm like, ooh, I fucking like that. But then my like egotistical brain kicks in and goes, oh nah bro, you gotta change the lyrics. You gotta like say it more like cool or more like complex wording. But the first thing I said about having a big cock in my pants like resonated in that moment. I'm gonna go with that because it resonated with my heart and the feeling. Like I said in STOiZY Quality, I don't care about the quality as long as it hits the soul inside of me. So the quality can be ass, but if it's connecting to what the fucking heart's saying and the feeling inside, I follow that. I follow the energy, not the logicalness of it. So it's energy first, it's quality second. If the energy ain't right, the quality ain't gonna save it. Like you hear these radio songs, they sound great, but the energy lacks.
Yeah, 100%.
You're a fucking big dick. So that's the type it flows really. Just yeah, it's energy first, quality second, and it's quantity over quality in the sense of the more you make, the better you get. But yeah, you go with Darwin. I respect the gameplay. You got the hugest fucking purple helmet I've ever seen. Keep rocking out with it, bro. Martos, you know Martos? You must know FaZe Martos.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Yeah, he's mapped, so it should be good. I've played it before and everything. Like I'm getting stuck on my cones when I walk. Like, it's slowing me down. It's really weird.
It does feel a bit like...
You're fucking insane at this game. I can't believe I with you, bro.
Oh.
You are smacking my ass about. You are 1v2 in, you're smacking the best. Embarrassing, isn't it? Fucking hell. Bro, you're fucking insane, G.
Oh,
Did you just...
Yeah.
we'll just run it back to the bit where STOiZY was just saying I'm really good at this game.
What would you say keeps you motivated?
Art, people, the flow, the rivers outside, being able to wake up every day. Some people didn't even get to see today, do you know what I mean? They didn't get to enjoy that moment today. So the fact that we got to enjoy another time of life is an inspiration to get up and say, you know what, I've got a life to fucking rock out and do things I never thought I could. So that's, yeah, just life. Life in gens. And people around you as well, rocking out for them, sharing out for the promise in your heart. Whatever you set out to do, you rock up for that. There's going to be a fucking stream where you work, fucking rock out and do that. So, yeah, so your
Those
heart.
are good answers.
Thank you, Mara. I'm glad you resonated.
I love that, Danny, you're about to ask a question, like we both...
Yeah, at the same time we both went,
I could hear you were about to as well. That's crazy. We're so in sync.
I love that. The Sinkling Carters. That's what they're called.
Where did the Carter thing come from?
Carter. So when you say Carter, it goes for every name. Say any name and put Carter on it. It works. Art Carter, Walter Carter, Danny Carter, Stoy Carter, Wank Carter,
Carter.
Spunk Carter, Fanny Carter, Bonnie Carter. It just works. It just flows with the
Willie
tongue. And
Carter.
it's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. It flows. It's just it's all about the flow. If it resonates, if it's funny, it works. And the ling is like earthling, like duckling. When I call you Danling, I'm calling you a ling, like my fellow earthling, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what I call. Thank you so much, my fellow earthling. You know, it's just like showing love to showing that I'm the same as you. We're a fellow earthling. So it just shouts out that. Thank you, bro. Or Stoiling Carter, you know.
Definitely gonna call Dan that now. Danling. Do you believe in life after love?
I believe in big dick and throat, but not much. What about you, though, lad?
I agree.
Nice one.
Oh, nice.
GG sausage head. Keep rocking out with it.
Did you just... that was great.
No, that's what I'm gonna call you from now on, mate. You call me Danling, you're sausage head, mate.
Water bottle sausage head.
Nice.
Let me do my healing queen stuff quick.
I'll go for it. What you do best. Not anymore, you ain't. Smacked you in the fat cranium. I just smacked you in the back of the cranium. That was fucking hilarious. I saw this big booty just fucking like healing. And again.
Where you like, bro? You're in the shadows.
They call me Shagata.
Axel is one of my friends. They're a DJ and producer. They make some really cool experimental stuff. And they have said, I have a question for STOiZY. I'm curious about how you learn to make music that you are confident in and you love. I make music myself and I struggle with a lot of self-doubt. Have you found anything in particular that has boosted your confidence in your own craft?
Thank you so much, bro. I love that question, and thanks for being honest. Regarding that, it's literally about crafting what you want to hear and see more often as well, and then you just keep following that. So when there's any thought that comes in, like, oh, you gotta do this or sharpen, do that style because it's big, you just say if that little voice is telling you that. So whatever feels natural to you. Say you want to make a fucking drill beat with fucking aliens getting fucked on it. Say you just want to do that, right? It's connecting. But that little voice comes in, that doubt comes in, and it goes, oh yeah, but you're not gonna blow up if you do that, or you're not gonna get seen or liked. When that voice comes in, block it out and revert it back to what your heart said before that voice came in. That's what you do to get rid of the doubt. And you do that. It's not going to come overnight, but you practice that. And when, I'm lagging like a fucking paedophile getting sucked off by a steroid stick. But right. But yeah. So hopefully you got my question in there. So you just revert back to what your natural self felt. Okay, not what thought felt. So the thought comes in and the feeling that you get from it, and then that's how you minimize the doubt. It's by following that voice before the thought comes in of doubt. And don't let it override you, okay? But it's the practice thing. It's not going to come overnight, but you allow yourself to be patient. That's where you have to be patient with yourself. Patience is very key when you're making art. And create from the heart space, not the mind too much. As soon as you get an idea, revert to does the feeling capture you? If the feeling doesn't capture, don't worry about that thought. That's how I go from it. I go from the heart, not the thought. You can have crazy thoughts and good ideas, but if it doesn't connect to the heart, then there's no need to, don't worry about it.
There you go, Axel.
And then making music I love. How did I get into making it? Just being inspired and then putting it into my own creation, expressing myself purely, and just continuing to do it because you love it, and do quantity over quality. Because if you're worried about having to be perfect, just make more and just keep making more. Challenge yourself. Say I'm gonna make 2 songs today, and then keep doing that every day, and you'll get better and better because you're challenging yourself to act accordingly to what you said, and you're following what you said you would do. So yeah, make more and do quality second. So do quantity over quality, because the more you make, you're gonna get better anyway. What do basketball players do? They play basketball every day. They might not have the best shots every day, but they keep practicing every day, and that's how they keep getting better. So Michael Jordan's better. So Michael Jackson's the best because he did the steps every day. It's not about quality all the time. It's quantity and quality, but focus on quantity more. So then you'll be able to tap into that natural flow after more you make. And I'm lagging like fucking creep.
I think Fortnite server's having a little bit of a funny one today.
Of course,
Must
but I hope
be.
that answers you, bro. And if you want any more tips on that, let me know. I think I've really tapped into that flow now, so
Axel said,
I'm not
thank
too
you for
worried
the
about,
answer.
like-
Really appreciate the care in your answer. Bro, lots of love.
no worries, bro. Thank you for asking me. Bless.
If you had to give what you love most about the underground scene, what would you say?
The rawness of it, like where the real talent is. I'm not saying people in the mainstream are not talented, but it's where the people actually are connected to themselves first before like being viewed, to actually making music they want to make in a sense. Before they have eyes on them, that's the purest state of the eyes. When you don't have eyes on you, that's when you can actually tap into your purest state, because you have no one like dictating what your next song's gonna be, or you don't have to show up for anything. It's just you and the music. So that's what I love about the underground. It's where you find the real talent, you know, where you find the rawness, the rareness, and you can connect to people who are great producers, everything.
So I've got a bit of an odd question,
Hit me with it.
completely different to the others. What would you say your favourite takeaway would be?
Okay, my takeaway, I never really get takeaways, but if I had to get one, it'd be a good old don kebab, like a juicy doner kebab from England, or chili sauce on it, and loads of like lettuce and stuff, with the green chili garlic peppers, whatever there's green like curled witch finger sort of pepper things.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Those are fucking stunning to the taste buds. Or a good old Chinese, and special fried rice, and then you can't eat all of it in the same night because you know your gut's getting full. So you leave it in like outside the fridge, then you go back to it in the morning and eat it for breakfast. Or some
Oh,
shit.
it's the best. I can't put it in the fridge. I will leave it out and then just eat it the next day.
100%.
It's so good. Well, I guess we could build onto that and say, like, what's your favourite meal then?
My favourite meal, probably steak and eggs and watermelon for like
Nice.
healthiness. You know, it fills you up, got the protein, got the fruit in there, probably that. But if you're talking like just food that I can eat and it's dog shit food, I don't know, like fucking noodles, like with chili sauce on it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Spicy
noodles are
noodles.
good.
Oh, you like that too, yeah. Good old, yeah. Definitely that.
I love a chicken noodle.
Chick nudes, yeah, chick nudes go great. I can give it that one, Phil. Good old chick nudes.
What would you say is your favourite fruit?
Probably, I can do top 3 for you,
Yeah, go
and you
for
tell
it.
me your top 3. My favourite would probably be, so I'll go watermelon, oranges, pomegranate.
Ooh,
Nice.
nice.
What about you?
I would probably say number 1, probably pears. I love a good pear.
Okay, rare,
Um,
pear rare.
For real. Probably strawberries and like a Granny Smith apple.
A Grand Smith app.
Yeah.
Yeah, I fuck with them too.
For me, I would say I love grapes.
Oh
I
yeah, I
love-
like grapes? Do you like frozen
I
grapes?
love dragon.
Frozen
Yeah,
grapes.
frozen are the bear. I love dragon fruit.
Okay, rare.
Yeah, strawberries as well.
Awesome work. Well done. Love that for you. Yeah, the grapes are nice when you freeze them for like a couple of hours and you eat them. It's
Oh.
like ice cream.
The best.
I was always doing that every day. Dragon fruit, not really my thing. I tried it, but it tastes like ass. Unless I'm getting it from a shitty supermarket. I think it would taste good from actually a natural source. I had it, it just tastes proper fake and like dirty on the mouth. I don't know.
I kind of have a two-part question.
You go for it. Oh yeah.
So, I was gonna ask what your favorite animal is, but also what animal do you think you associate, like you think that you are? Like,
Okay, wonderful question, wonderful question. Cat. It has to be a cat just because the Egyptian, you know, ubiquity. Like it's everywhere, you know what I mean? Cats associated with the Egyptian power.
yeah.
Egyptians are like aliens pretty much, create the pyramids and connected to the stars. And they're like out of this world and aliens. Yeah, Egyptians. Like the Sphinx cat as well. The Sphinx cat has that alien look, the skinny, bald rat looking thing with the wrinkles. You know what I mean? Like you can slap water on it and you can hear it slap on the skin. And little bald fuckers just indicate alien energy. And I actually have a song called Blink Upon Eye. It's my first ever song where I introduced alien style. It's about me being a Sphinx cat, like basically so my passive blink. Because you know when cats blink, they have a passive blink, and then when they slow blink at you, that means that they are like indicating love or compassion.
Yeah.
So the song's basically saying how I have a passive slow blink, and that links to me being a Sphinx. So yeah, definitely a cat, just because of their ancestral path. So yeah, cats. I love cats.
Yeah, I love
And they-
cats. Cats are great.
Of course, my fail. And if I could replace my voice or my speaking voice, I'd purr instead. I'll be an utter purrer. What about you, Sausage?
No, I love cats as well, but my favorite animal is definitely a wolf.
Well, Wolf. My cat in the UK is actually called Wolf as well. That's right.
No way.
Yeah, it's called Wolf. You're right, Wolf. You have to say it like that though. You're right, Wolf.
Oof.
Yeah,
Wolf.
Wolf. Such a chill guy. Doesn't give a fuck what anyone thinks.
What kind of cat is it?
He's a tabby cat, like furry tabby cat
Oh, cute.
Uh-huh.
with cat links.
With catlings.
You know how it flow.
If you are able to answer, this is a bit of a weird one. What would you say is your favorite piece of clothing? Like if you're able to describe it.
My pink gloves.
Oh, nice, yeah.
Because I love the colour pink. Pink's my favourite colour because it's just like, it can be masculine and feminine. It stands out and it's like proper nice on the eye. Because it can be warm pink or colour. But yeah, my fingerless gloves. I like glove accessories because you can have like a plain outfit, put the gloves on and it just stands out, makes it pop. Makes it pop real slick. Or like accessories, you know, like necklaces or hats and shit. I like fedoras as well, or like funky hats. Yeah, probably my fingerless gloves because I can wear that with anything. In my style, I'm styleless in the sense of I wear whatever I feel. I don't have like a set style where just put it on and it becomes me.
That's cool. Yeah, you were wearing those gloves at Lonely Globe in London, and then
You know, bro.
that pink,
No, for you,
like
yeah.
the pink fedora thing that you had on, that was cool as fuck as well. Like the fluffy. It was kind of fuzzy, I think.
Yeah, that was it. You know, a big dick, yeah. Am I fighting STOiZY? What the fuck? Some big ass cranium on this fucking screen.
Gee.
That was crazy. That was off the bat.
STOiZY, the goat.
I'm not the goat, bro. You're the EU goatling. The one who sips upon the water and goes, yeah, on my flow.
Who would your dream collaboration be with?
Dream collaboration. Either Lil B. I would do Bex, but I'm not too sure now because he's not really interested in the music anymore. It would have been that just because it'd be cool to hear like the similar like vibes rocking out, like the diverse flow and flow switches and just don't give a fuck. I just keep being me and people hit me up. But anyone really, I'll make music with anyone. I don't have a dream collab. I have a desirable collab in the sense of I'm up for anything. If I resonate with you and you have a sick sound, I'll do it. Like Lady Gaga or fucking Gunna, Little Darky, Cray Sean. Anyone really, anyone that I resonate with, I'll fuck with.
I think, I mean, if Bexy was to ever come back to music, I'm not sure if he would, but I think that would be cool as fuck to see.
Yeah, would that be the one that would be like, yeah, because it's just like people doing that same vibe, and he's always been rare and left out, outcasted.
Yeah.
And it's like someone bringing it into his own way, like me. So it'd be like a new element to it, like the Godfather of like what I created as well, or what he created. So just make it proper rare, and I resonate with him, you know, and it's just I respect him. So
I'm playing as an alien and I've got Spaceship Baby in my ears.
spaceship baby, spaceship baby.
It's so crazy, like
Let's
hearing
move
it
around a man.
from you as well in Discord. Like it's mental because it's so like
Yeah,
it's so
it is.
surreal. Like even just meeting you when I did, it was like crazy because I'd listened for so long and then just being like in the same area as you was like, what the fuck? Like it's crazy to put a. Obviously we know what you look like, but putting a face to the voice, like a being to the voice.
No, a live animation.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah,
The thing
for
is,
it.
but the thing, but I can say the same thing about you though. But I fucking met Dan, man.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, it's the same way, bro. So I appreciate you coming out and rocking out with me. Glad I had your support
Always.
and your girlfriend's support as well.
Always. And his boyfriend's sport as well.
What,
Do you?
Yeah, me.
Was you there?
No, he wasn't. But next time he will be. We'll pull up next time for sure.
His box, he's free. Is it early dog water?
Oh, you want to hear that? You want to hear that from the fucking spaceship baby?
Oh.
Right, on me. Got my wall. Got it. In. Right, missed.
Oh.
Lasered.
Ed?
Dead.
Have you currently got anything coming up?
Yes, I have Infectious. I don't know if you've heard that one. I dropped it yesterday.
But together we are your love, your smile, your aura. But together we are.
Banger.
Got on all platforms and shit. Thank you, bro. Infectious. I made that song in 2024 as a part of an EP called Romantically Dangerous, or like an album. It's like 8 songs, I think. Romantically Dangerous, and it's like a love song. It's got like about gooning. It's got about like making love, long distance. You know, just the casual shit. It's got a mix of 2024 and 2025 vibes in there. But that's coming this year, late August. And I've got a album called Story Tricks, which is my take on the Matrix, like beats, you know, like Matrix, like sort of music from the films,
Yeah.
like fast, like beatsy shit with like the funky synths and bass notes and stuff, and the acid synths. So I got a 4-song EP coming out called Story Tricks. It's like me going in the future. It's got 2 instrumental tracks, and then 2 tracks of vocals on it. That's coming on the 1st of August, so in 2 weeks. And I made that EP in one sitting. I made 4 songs in one
Nice.
sitting. So there's a little switch up. This one's gonna be a little bit different because it's like fast paced and it has like you get to hear the instrument and it has like more of a like let the beats play now. Like there's not gonna be more vocals. So it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be like a different one. And then I've got my story step. I've got 4 story step projects. Number 1 is the introduction to the world. So that's like random shit, like showing you everything I can do, like all my first take on Story Step, or it's like trap and dubstep mixed. Story Step 2 is rhythm. If you know rhythm, like rev, yeah. So you got rhythm coming, and that's for the Story Step 2, my take on it. And Story Step 3 is alien, like sci-fi dubstep, like weird experimental
Nice.
sounds and hypnotic. And then Story Step 4 is proper like ethereal and like really weird like beat patterns where it's very like abstract, but like very like got a very unique groove. Like Invisible Fairy, that sort of beat pattern where it's not like considered with loads of kicks. It's just really like loads of space on the beat, and it's got really nice bass patterns and sounds and like nice synths with like cool vocals and very positive lyrics about like being alive, thank you for being alive, like eating watermelon, like I'm gonna keep doing my thing, yeah. So you've got 4 story set projects, and then I got Crafting Realm, so beings like you and I, number 3 coming out, the Industrial Alien Bionic Realm, coming out on the 15th of December, because I dropped the first one on the 15th of December 2024, and then I just died, because you know I'm a fucking creep to the main of mine. Yeah, and then last year I dropped a Brilliant Trip Set on number 2.
Simply a medicine tonight. You can put your trust in me. I'm a brilliant tripsitter. You can put your trust in me. I'm a brilliant tripsitter.
On the Crafting Realms number 2, which is the 15th of December. So we've got the last one coming out this year on the 15th, so be prepared for that. Number 3, this one's more aggressive and dark and bionic and a bit more raw. It's very harsh, this one. Whereas 1 introduced you to everything, and then 2 kind of went a bit more like dead on and like more direct, and then 3rd's going to be a proper like just going for it, like dark. And you have the best name I've ever seen in my entire life. But yeah, that's it really. And then 2026 we're going to start doing a dubstep, and I'm going to pioneer a new dubstep sound called Story Step, and they're all going to try and copy me. And all these dubstep producers are going to be, how the fuck did this guy come on the scene and create shit like this already? And I'll be like, look at my dick. They'll be like, oh yeah, fucking hell, Story, you're going crazy. I'm lagging. Anyways, that's it really. It's got loads of music coming. I've got like 100 unreleased songs, and I've also got another one that I'm going to be doing is a jazz project, like an experimental jazz project, like jazz, like sort of like hip hoppy, jazzy style. And it's called Jazz Link Carter. That's the alter ego for it.
Well, you heard it here first, folks. Got hella
It's a
STOiZY
big
on
fuck.
the way.
I guess leading on with that question, we can ask where can everyone find you?
They can find me anywhere they search. I'm on all platforms. I'm on Instagram, I'm on TikTok. Just search STOiZY, STOiZY. Maybe put the fella on there if you want to be more specific, but I'll just flow with it. You find me everywhere. If you want to see all my music videos, I upload really consistently as well, music videos and just visuals to my YouTube. And I promote every day on fucking Instagram, TikTok, etc. And you can find me everywhere. And Spotify, SoundCloud, just search STOiZY, you'll find me everywhere. I put myself everywhere. But mainly, if you want to be active with me, go on Instagram. STOiZY's on Instagram. You'll see me posting on there very consistently. TikTok, yeah, I guess. But I have 2 accounts as well. But you can find me. Just search the name. There's only one story. There's only one you. It's pretty simps. I'm lagging so bad.
Yeah, it's crazy. I feel like I'm playing on a PowerPoint right now.
Feels like I'm fucking playing on a cucumber. But yeah, find a fella anywhere. Just search Stoy up. Well, not Stoy, but STOiZY.
Oh my god. Oh my. I'm so lost.
Everyone was lost.
I did that to you. I edited it all crazy and put the
Yeah,
stairs
that
and
was
shit,
insane.
and then I let him kill you because otherwise it'd just be like, yeah, I had teamwork.
Last 2 questions we got for you.
Who would you like to see in the lobby?
I'd like you to do Scott or Pez.
Bet. That
Nice.
sounds good.
Like just I like just like the way they do things and their flow of things and their creation process. So I resonate with that a lot. So yeah, definitely them too.
You hearing that? Pez and
And
Scott
definitely the Lonely Globe.
and Lonely
Definitely the
Globe.
Lonely Globe.
Gotta get everyone on here.
Get it popping, bro. Get all the videos out in the lobby with STOiZY.
One last question for you here. What message do you want to leave people with?
To continue following the heart of what excites you. That's the message.
I love
To
that.
continue following the heart of excitement. Whatever excites you in the moment, just follow that. And I want people to know that if you ever feel lost, you have to feel lost in order to find a new way. So that's about navigating through life and embracing this challenge in life, you know?
That is beautiful.
Whatever you feel that resonates with that, that's up to you. See, I left it there because when you say, oh, follow the heart of whatever excites you, that's up to the person. So whether if they want to be a ballerina dancer and tiptoe on fucking banana skins, yeah, and I said that to them, then it will resonate with what they already do. But oh, you know what? I actually wanted to do it. I actually wanted to do fucking handstands on a cock, and then end up doing it, you know, because that one phrase. So if I said, oh yeah, to do whatever you want, like if I said, oh yeah, just to be the best music artist you can, then I'm directing it towards one person or a niche of people. But when I say it like continue following the heart with whatever excites you, then they can apply that to anything they do in life. Love, bro, love. Thank you so much, G.
Thank you so much for like coming on and playing with us today. I've had a lot of fun with you. It's been great.
Thank you to you as well, bro. It's fucking awesome rocking out with you, having a little laugh, and then gooning it up in the Fort Lob, getting smacked about a few times. Like you surprised me there with a crazy aim, but with it, rough fuck with it.
It's been great. Well, if you
Love
ever want
it,
to play
It's been
again,
lovely.
just hit us up. We're always here.
Of course, bro. We could play a stream, rock out, whatever.
Yeah, sounds good, man.
But keep fucking random glasses, keep being that clean guy. I open up your stream and I see a fucking like clean, handsome guy rocking out, sharp jawline, stubble
Oh.
beard, rocking out.
I appreciate it.
Yum tum yum. Yum yum tum in my British tum. I can hear that playing above you. Fucking
Yeah.
a big gas gut. But yeah, it's cute. See, look, your name's
Appreciate
Water.
all the love.
Perfect. It's all love, bro.
It
Look,
is.
Water, stream. Stream means river. You follow the stream. You follow the
Follow
E.
the
You
flow.
water. You're in the
Oh,
flow, yeah.
The wordplay.
It works out wonderfully. But yeah, thank you so much there for the opportunity. And I'm excited to see the full video when you edit and put it together and just link it to me, keep me updated.
100%.
We
man.
will do indeed.
A lot of love as always.
Well, that was STOiZY, everybody.
Lots of love
Woohoo!
for everyone. Remember to stay bizarre, be endless. That's the motto for life. All right, bless you, bro. You have a nice one. Shouts out to both of you. Nice meeting you as well.
Nice meeting you too.
Nice one, Big Dip Blake. But yeah, I'll catch you later. You have a nice one. Really appreciate you for giving me the chance.
A lot of love, man. Thank you for coming on. I hope you have a great
Alright.
evening, and we'll talk very soon.
And to
Talk
you
to
as
you
well.
soon.
All right, peace out, bro. Thank you so much. Love.
In a bit, love.
In a bit. In a bit.
Love
Bye-bye.
you.
Love you too, bro. In a bit.
Wow.
Oh, that was insane, guys.
What a
That's
fucking
awesome.
sick stream. I
What
had
a
so much
stream.
fun. Holy shit.
That was amazing.
A lot of love to STOiZY for coming on, playing with us for
Yeah,
so
big
long.
shout out.
A lot of good information, a lot of wisdom there, people. Take it into the mind. Follow what you love. What a fucking brilliant stream that was. And what an amazing start to our new series, In the Lobby.
For real, that was a big, nice start for In the Lobby. Like, what a way to start it, you know.
That was
Now and then we've got 2 more coming up soon, and you'll have to stay tuned for that.
2 more guests on In the Lobby. Who could they be? Stay tuned to
I
find out.
wonder.
You can put your trust in me. I'm a brilliant tripsitter. You can put your trust in me. I'm a brilliant tripsitter. You can put your trust in me. I'm a brilliant tripsitter.